Greetings, I'm Herman Middleton, and welcome back to the Protecting Veil YouTube channel. As you may know, I have a weekly newsletter that comes out every Friday, link below if you'd like to join. And I thought I'd go ahead and begin to create short videos from the newsletter content. In my parish, I run a virtual book club, and currently we are making our way through St. Porphyrios' spiritual autobiography, Wounded by Love. So most of this content will be inspired by St. Porphyrios' words. When it comes to books, there is, of course, no better guide than the Holy Fathers and Mothers of the Church. So here's a quote from Wounded by Love that I wanted to look at today. "There was no question of laziness. I liked to pray even when I was tired. When I was exhausted, I sought God even more. You must believe this and realize that it's truly possible. It's a matter of love. It's not simply that you work quickly. You do one job, then you begin another. You come back and do yet another, and you make sure that you finish them all. You water, you hoe, you bring earth and branches, you go up the mountain, you fetch wood for your wood carving. With love you are in perpetual motion. You should see then where sins go. They all fall into a deep sleep. Do you hear? This is truly a life lost from the world, a blessed and holy life, a life in paradise." Many of us in the modern West spend much of our lives in a virtual world, so it is good to be reminded of the great virtue of hard physical labor. This is a persistent theme throughout patristic literature, and if we find ourselves in the modern world feeling disconnected and despairing, one factor might be our lack of hard physical work in connection with the natural world. It's also significant that the saint's work was inspired by his love for God and for his elders. Again, in the modern world, it can be difficult to find meaning in our increasingly abstract and non-physical work. It's good to be aware that many aspects of the modern world are not natural and can work against our efforts to have a spiritual life. If possible, we should look for ways to incorporate meaningful physical work that serves God and our neighbor into our lives. The ways in which modern life undermine our spiritual effort is something that I think a lot about and will likely return to often. If you're not already aware, I started a new channel that considers this question from a variety of different perspectives. If you're interested, please click here or find the link to the You Are Not a Machine YouTube channel in the show notes. So that's it for this reflection. These will mostly be short like this, but hopefully you'll find something of value here. So until next time, thanks again for joining us, and take care.